Hi, everybody. Peace and blessings to you. It is the one, the only Gracie Love. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys had an incredible week. I know that I have had quite a busy one, but definitely a good one as well. Happy to be here another Tuesday with you guys to have another hot topic conversation this week with you guys. So, for the topic today, I want to know, how do you co parent? A lot of us have kids out here, right? A lot of us, unfortunately, didn't stay with the person that we had a kid with, or maybe you are still with that person that you had a kid with. But my question is, how do you co-parent with someone who's very difficult to co-parent with? When you find yourself in a situation where, like myself, I'm not with my kids' fathers. So it is very difficult to co-parent for me. I'm I like to say I'm fortunate enough where I don't have any issues with my kids' fathers because they aren't in their lives. So I don't have those issues right now. Maury's still young, so there's still time. They're still young, so there's still time for change and for there to be opportunity for co-parenting. But I see a lot of people out there struggling to co-parent, and I know even in my first marriage, even though my first husband wasn't Bea's father, it was still very difficult to co-parent. Even now, still, I don't even know why after divorce, we still are trying to do this like co-parenting thing. And it is just very hard because I'm mom and she's with me all the time. And so for me, I am the final decision maker. And that might hurt some people's feelings and make them feel some kind of a way. And they may want rights that I just don't feel like they should have. And so, how do you co parent like that? Again, I see a lot of people too just having a hard time co parenting with their child's, either mom or dad, however the situation is. And so, how do you co parent? How do you do things like behavior? If in one household there are rules and regulations that are different from another household, I mean, even just to sometimes get the other parent just to go pick your kid up or to help financially, those things can be very, very hard. So, how do you make it work? Is it even worth it sometimes? And that's another thing that I think about. Is it worth it sometimes to try and co-parent with someone and it's just toxic? Is it worth it for your kids to see this toxic relationship between their parents? Don't we want our kids to see love and happiness and togetherness, right? The American dream of what a family should be, sitting at the dinner table together, talking about how our day has been, right? But it doesn't happen like that nowadays. It's very hard to find a structured family. And again, if you're co parenting, how do you co parent? A lot of people are crazy out here. And a lot of times you end up finding yourself arguing and fighting about things that have nothing to do with your kids. So, how do you deal with someone that is undealable and raise a child with that person? I want you guys to drop your comments below. If you're somebody that's co parenting, how does that work for you? What is it like? I mean, again, I see a lot of moms perception of just co-parenting just being the hardest part of being a mom. The hardest part about being a mom is trying to co-parent with someone who obviously things didn't work out in the relationship with. And so trying to now continue with some kind of relationship for the child, how do you do that? How do you separate your feelings from what is best for your child? And like I've said before, is it worth having somebody toxic around your kid just because that's their parent? But even as parents, if we aren't stable enough for our kids, what good is it to them? How are we going to help them thrive and be great in this crazy world of ours, in this crazy society of ours, if we're showing them toxic relationships at home? Everything starts at home, right? So the way that our kids see us interacting with each other as parents, it sticks with them. And it affects the way that they are going to socialize with others in the future when they become adults. I know for me, I don't want my kids to see me trying to co-parent with someone who disrespects me, calls me out of my name, doesn't respect any of my boundaries. How can I let that person raise my child? In my mind, I'm thinking, what are you going to show my kid? How to be disrespectful? How to lie? How to cheat? Co-parenting is, like I said, one of the hardest things about having a kid if you have to go through that. Because you have to deal with someone who you possibly don't want to deal with because of whatever happened in your relationship. And then again, to have to deal with issues and problems and arguments that sometimes have nothing to do with your kid. It's stressful. And having kids is stressful enough. So how do you co-parent? How do you get through this? Maybe some of y'all are trying to figure that out right now, and you're like, girl, that's a good question. How do I co-parent? Because I'm so sick of dealing with this fool over here. So drop your comments below. How do we better ourselves to co-parent? And again, if the person isn't stable enough for your child, is it even worth co-parenting? Are you really losing out? Is your child really losing out if you don't have this toxic person and this toxic energy around them, teaching them, guiding them? Let me know what you guys think, okay? Let's get into some music real quick. I got one from Red Vegas, Unstoppable. I absolutely love this one, him and Raya B. Shout out to Miss Raya B. And again, shout out to Mr. Red Vegas and his family. What an amazing, amazing young man, artist. They've been out there doing their thing with the Manifest Academy, performing at Container Park. And it is just absolutely amazing the things that he has done and has accomplished. And I'm just so proud of him and just overjoyed that I have had the honor to work with him and watch him grow, like I said, not only as an artist, but as a young man. So here is Unstoppable, Red Vegas, and Raya B. You guys don't go anywhere. I'm Gracie Love. This is Suffering in Silence. How do you co-parent?
No. Been through a lot in life. Lot. What's up? Let's go.
trying to dim my light, 'cause I shine so bright. Pray to the Lord for a sleep at night. I'm meant to be great. You can see it in my eyes. Don't care if you criticize. I know it's more to life.
First things first, let me get my started. Gooch with the cash, you punch on the desk. Put it on me, I told him to go do gold. Them teeth on my neck, I'm set. Making that dinner all day. Hey, 100 beds off for no much coke. I Gucci and plus they truck on my style. I run it fast, do the dash, 100 on the pass. True, Rolex, pop for the whole team, we green on gleam. Oi, Louis Vuitton, rockin' with my Gucci. Got my Rolex, time is ooh-wee.
They already know, that's why they tryna dim my light. 'Cause I shine so bright. Pray to the Lord for a sleep at night. To be great. You can see it in my eyes. If you criticize, I know it's more to life. Always be true to yourself.
It's same thing, yo, like that's so flow. You know that you'll see me in my show. Didn't wanna go to my room, hit the door. Didn't wanna go check, see bird bro. Didn't I tell say bust up, yo. I run so fast, it feels like a bike. Bubble up with the block, bike. Get fucked thirsty, but drink a lot of Pepsi. I really bought about to buy a new bike. Name red fakes and river today. I replay all these baby games. From the West Coast, that's lit, man. We just some brothers, it's about time to shine. My time to shine, man. Once I got my stunners with me, we unstoppable.
They already know, that's why they tryna dim my light. 'Cause I shine so bright. Pray to the Lord for a sleep at night. You can see it in my eyes. Don't care if you criticize. I know it's more to life. Always be true to yourself.
I've been through a lot of things. A lot of battles. A lot of talkative, a lot of bullying. But that's why I wrote this song right here. Always believe in yourself. Trust your mind. Trust God. Trust your heart. Believe in yourself. Deuces.
Hello? What you doing? So that means you got time to stop by and come see me? Alright, for sure. I'm gonna start getting ready. Alright. I'll see you in a little bit. I got that G-love, greatest love, make it feel good, euphoria, that's all you need, love, all you need, love, that's G-love, that's G-love, I got that G-love, greatest love, make it feel good, euphoria, that's all you need, love, I'm all you need, love, that's G-love, that's G-love, in my phone, I already know, I better be ready to go. Never doing the most, taking nice and slow. You already know how that goes. Got your girl on the road, got me on the floor. No one has to know. I'ma show you though how real queen gets down. Make a king bow down. I got that G-love, greatest love, make it feel good, euphoria, that's all you need, love, all you need, love, that's G-love, that's G-love, I got that G-love,
greatest love, make you feel good, love, euphoria. That's all you need, love. I'm all you need, love. That's G love. That's G love. I'm doing real sexy for you, baby. Got my heels on for you, poppy. We can role play, do it my way, a new way. I changed you, they say that they know my name, but I'm not trick or treat. They call me Gracie. My love, you need just like a thing. Your body calling G. Yeah, I got that G love, greatest love, make you feel good. Euphoria, that's all you need, love. All you need, love. That's G love. That's G love. I got that G love. Greatest love, make you feel good, love. Euphoria, that's all you need, love. I'm all you need, love. That's G love. That's G love. If you need a G, you can call a G. You can have me feel my energy. Got you going savage. Sing my name, you a local talent. I've been blessed, time to pass some talent. Love me long time, if ever we climb it. We can stop the world with our bodies if that's what you're asking. The freedom's yours. We blasting away above the clouds. We passing, 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 passing. I got that G love, greatest love, make you feel good, love. Euphoria, that's all you need, love. All you need, love. That's G love. That's G love. I got that G love. Greatest love, make you feel good, love. Euphoria, that's all you need, love. I'm all you need, love. That's G love. That's G love. Where you at? All right. Did you remember to stop by the store? Okay. I'm gonna make my way downstairs. Yes, I got it on. I got it on. Don't worry. All right. I'm gonna see you in a little bit. Be safe. I got that G love, greatest love, make you feel good, love. Euphoria, that's all you need, love. All you need, love. That's G love. That's G love. I got that G love. Greatest love, make you feel good, love. Euphoria, that's all you need, love. I'm all you need, love. That's G love. That's G love.
Hey, guys, that was G Love, Euphoria, and Unstoppable by Red Vegas and Raya B. Absolutely just love, love, love Red Vegas and Raya B. Such an amazing song. And of course, shout outs to Don Thomas and Megan Stout for coming through and putting G Love together for me. That was such a fun shoot, and just to be able to work with her and do something with her was just very, very fun. And to shoot my first music video was just amazing and just a blessing. So I am just very, when I see the video and I look back to what it took to get that done and get it accomplished, I'm just very, very grateful. And something else, you guys, I want you guys to make sure you go and get your copy of Quick Fix Meals. Let me see. It's always so blurry, but there we go. Get your copy of Quick Fix Meals by yours truly, Gracie Love, right? There we go. You can get it on Amazon. I do have some on hand, so you can also grab some for me. Just send me a text if you have my number. If not, you guys can, like I said, go on Amazon, get your Quick Fix Meal copy and a cute little gift, nice and reasonable price, and you can ship it to them, so you don't have to worry about anything. So a great little gift if you are still last minute Christmas shopping. Okay, so I get you started in the book with some of my favorite recipes, some of my favorite recipes like mazzacholi. If you guys know me, I love, love, love mazzacholi. Um, like a lasagna dish or baked ziti if you're from the East Coast. I also have my favorite little fried chicken dinner that I love making. And then I also have note pages in the back. And everybody's like, well, girl, why you got all them note pages in the back? Because it's a recipe book, one, right? You want to be able to write down if you have any of your own recipes. And then if you had to make some adjustments to fit your family because the sizes in there, you might have a bigger family, you might have a family of 6 or of 7, where I only have a family of 3, or sometimes if I cook for my mom and my brother, 4 or 5 people. So it just depends on how many people you are cooking for, and then again you can write down your adjustments. Maybe you aren't somebody that like greens, or somebody that don't like cornbread, so you would put in that note page that you use dinner rolls instead, or you use some Pillsbury crescent rolls, or whatever adjustments. And then also, we don't keep up with our recipes from grandma, great grandma, right? Those meals that we love to eat on the holidays, we don't have the recipes for, right? My mom makes a stuffing every holiday, and a dressing, excuse me, every holiday, because y'all know stuffing and dressing are 2 different things, okay? Y'all don't play, okay? So my mom makes this dressing, and again, that's something that I am going to put into the book. I'm getting a hard copy, but this is for you guys. But I'm gonna put that in there because I want to remember that when that time comes and I can't call her or I can't watch her make it, I need to know what to do. And so that is why I put those pages in there. And I thought that it was very important to have a space, like I said, where we can keep our recipes and keep the foods that we love to eat in our families, right? So get your copy of Quick Fix Meals by Gracie Love. I still don't believe I'm holding my own book, but you guys get your copy. You can get it on Amazon. You can get your Kindle edition. You can get paperback edition. You can also get a hard copy. So if you are still last minute Christmas shopping, which a lot of us are, this is perfect for you, okay? And with that, are you guys done Christmas shopping? Are you still Christmas shopping? I'm Christmas shopping this weekend. I've gotten a few things for Val, but we need some decorations. So we're going to go and get some decorations this weekend and throw everything up quickly this weekend. And I'm really excited. I wanted to do something very different this year. So we are going to do an inflatable tree. So I'm very, very excited about that. And I got this cute little Grinch. I'll show you guys that a little later on in the show because I have to go and grab him. But it's so cute, and he sings and he just does a lot. So we're gonna have an inflatable tree. We got a little Grinch. We're gonna get some little stockings, and it's gonna be so cute. I might get a couple of little elves. We'll see. I think it's really cute, the little elf series. And I didn't know anything about this Elf on the Shelf thing, but I think it's absolutely adorable. Me and the kids were gonna. I was told there's a movie and things like that, so we're gonna see what we can find about the Elf on the Shelf, and that's gonna be like our little holiday thing. I've been trying to make it something that we do during dinner where we find a show or a movie and we watch it together while we eat dinner. So that's something me and the kids are going to look for this upcoming days, getting into the history of the Elf on the Shelf, and then hopefully next year be more into it because Maury will be a little bit bigger, and so it'll be a lot more fun with that. So I'm very excited for that. Also, I'm excited. Yes, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is coming out this weekend. I'm so excited. We are definitely definitely going to go see it. I've been waiting forever for it to come out. I love Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and I love that story, and I love the old version of the movie. I'm just all into the whole Wonka series. Okay, so I am so excited about this new movie that is coming out. So we're gonna go and have that time on Friday, then we'll shop Saturday and hopefully throw everything up on Sunday and have everything ready. So again, just super excited for everything that is coming up. Holiday season is absolutely crazy bananas, but we are almost through, guys, and then it will be tax season. So I want to know, are you guys done with your Christmas shopping? Are you still Christmas shopping? Are you looking for last minute gifts? What is going on? Where are you in your Christmas process? Okay, again, I'm still going to get decorations and put things up this weekend and have everything taken care of. God Vea some things. She actually put together a PowerPoint. If you guys remember, and I talked to back on last week's show that these kids are doing PowerPoints now for their Christmas presents. If they want something, they're putting together these PowerPoints and presenting them to their parents. And it got me thinking, one, do kids still even do the Santa thing? Or, maybe that's just the kids who are already past the Santa stage. But I think when Maury gets of age, I'm going to make a Santa email, and then he can make a PowerPoint and send it to Santa, because I just think it's absolutely adorable. But they wanted all these different things. She's changing her Christmas list every week. And so when she hit me the other day with this new update of her list, I just let her know, oh, girl, you're going to need to put that in a PowerPoint presentation. So she was a little taken back by it. She's only in 6th grade. She hasn't done a PowerPoint before, and she hasn't done a presentation before. So she was like, oh my goodness, the emoji with the brain exploding, that was Vea. And so I told her she could earn present points, right? That's, the points she'd earn for doing the presentation. So the more present points that she earned, the better her chances of me trying to get the things that she is requesting for Christmas. So baby girl threw together this presentation. She presented it. It was the cutest thing. And so I said, got a few things for her. I'll see what other tricks I can pull out of my sleeves for her, because I was very, very impressed with the PowerPoint. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think that that's something that is trendy? Is that something that you would try with your child? Is it something that you would try with your child? I'm glad that I did it, because it taught her a skill. Not only was it something fun that, we all got to do when she presented it, but it taught her a skill, right? She had no idea how to use PowerPoint. No, no experience presenting anything. So she got to get a taste of what's to come, because going to school, you have to do PowerPoints and presentations all the time, right? So it was a very good practice for her to be familiar now with how to put together a PowerPoint, and then to get the feeling of having to stand in front of people and present your information. And again, she did a good job, and it was a good little family moment where we all got to sit together and just take a minute to stop, from the busy things that we were doing, and just give her some time. And so that was very nice in all aspects. So is that something that you guys, again, would do with your kids, or have any of you done that already? Are we now done writing Santa letters? Are we done writing Christmas letters? Now we're putting together PowerPoints. I think it's a good move. Especially because there's a lot of skills that our kids need to learn that they can't always get at school. So to be able, like I said, to expose her to this now, I think it would be very good to her. And I think moving forward, trying to incorporate more things like that for her will definitely be beneficial. Trying to do things like with money and doing things for her to expose her to credit and why those things are important. Again, those things that as adults you're like, man, I wish I was learning that instead of geometry. I wish I was learning that, right? Instead of sitting in band or in choir, right? So I want to get her started on those good things. So I want to get into some more music, you guys. Don't go anywhere, okay? Gonna be jumping right back into things. And also, right before I get into the music, don't forget our topic tonight, suffering in silence. How do we co-parent? How do you co-parent? A lot of us are struggling to co-parent with someone who is just undescribable, right? And it is just a pain just to even have a conversation with that person. Again, sometimes we have a hard time separating our feelings from what is best for our child. So how do you co-parent with somebody who just is like I said, describable, and you just can't even have a conversation with this person to even get to the needs of the child? How do you do that? And is it really important to have these people in our kids' lives if they aren't ready? If they are not in a place where you can reach a common ground so you can do what's best for your kid? How do you co-parent? How do you get past that? Drop your thoughts below. And again, let me know, are y'all done Christmas shopping? Where are you in your Christmas journey? And would you do a PowerPoint? Let your kid do a PowerPoint for their presents? I think you should let them earn present points. I really do. Don't go anywhere. I am Gracie Love. This is Suffering in Silence. How do you co-parent? Let's get into this topic, guys.
Man, this whole generation lost on this internet, man. Like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, they on here minors. Grown-ups send DMs to minors. This is crazy, man. Why though? Man, this internet, man. Wow. Life illustration to be so rough. What life ain't fair? Whole generation lost on this internet. Man, y'all don't care. Heard a preacher said the world's about to end. I can feel it in the air. So I dropped down to my knees and prayed last night. Hope you hear my prayer. Hey, Father, forgive me. I'm young in this world. I do not know where to go. Whole generation of darkness. I'm trying to spark this so I can show your glow. I know the odds against me, the devil teach me, but still I choose you. I'm trying to live my life right and spread the love and light so I can bring it all back to you. Let's go.
I'm just trying to live right. I'm just trying to live life. The devil wants me to lose it, but I'll stand tall, never let him catch me fall. I'll give it everything. We just trying to live life. We just trying to live right. The devil want us to lose it, but we'll stand tall, never let him catch us fall. We'll give it everything. I'm just trying to live right. I'm just trying to live life. The devil wants me to lose it, but I'll stand tall, never let him catch me fall. I'll give it everything.
Dear God, we come today saying thank you, oh God. We thank you for being the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. God, I come today interceding over a generation. The enemy is running rampant and trying to destroy the lives of our youth.
I'm test y'all like S-Back, don't play me. I'm the king of the culture, but I slay these babies. Cause I was throw down that ace. Hope I just go win that race. Told my dad I stopped lying, but I just roll like a lion. I started being sincere. Man, people don't believe my generation going crazy over stuff they don't own, like a Benz, cars and clothes and shoes. The people that now know they work hard for what they own. We hustle hard every day. Hey, rise up for the champion.
I'm just trying to live right. I'm just trying to live life. The devil wants me to lose it, but I'll stand tall, never let him catch me fall. I'll give it everything. We just trying to live life. We just trying to live right. The devil want us to lose it. But we'll stand tall, never let them catch us fall. We'll give it everything. I'm just trying to live right, I'm just trying to live life. The devil wants me to lose it, but I'll stand tall, never let them catch me fall. I'll give it everything.
I come against the spirits of pornography, of pedophilia, oh God. I come against the spirit of wickedness, oh God. I come against the spirit of stupidity, oh God. God, I come today standing in the gap for our youth today, oh God. So they will be everything that you have called them to be. They will be all that you have called them to be, oh God. God, the plans of the enemy will not prevail. I cast down the arrows that have come against them, oh God. God, they will be all that you have had them to be, oh God. God, I come today standing in the gap for them, oh God. God, I thank you, I praise you, and I magnify your name. It's in your son Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen. Amen. That was Red Vegas featuring me and the lovely, lovely Pastor Jessica. Again, shout out to Red Vegas, just out here doing amazing things, linking up with the Manifest Academy. Shout outs to them. They're also doing amazing things, setting up these events at the Container Park for all the amazing young artists to come out and show their skills. And baby, let me tell you, they be tearing that stage up. And it is not easy to get up and perform, and especially to get up and perform at Container Park, one of the most amazing parks I've ever seen. I mean, all the little shops there, and then the little area where you could play. They have the children's area where they can play. So me and the kids will be back down there just to hang out and just to catch the vibes. But again, congratulations to Red Vegas and all the amazing things that he is doing and growing into such an amazing young man. And shout out to Pastor Jessica, who's also out there doing amazing things. So peace and blessings to both of you guys. And also shout out to Red Vegas's mom and dad. You guys are absolutely amazing. You guys are just so terrific and just have always been so warm and pleasant to me. And I just really, really appreciate you guys and very, very thankful that our paths have connected. And prayers to your grandbaby. I hope she is doing okay. So I just, again, love you guys so, so much, and so much peace, and wish you guys so much peace and blessings. Okay. So hope you guys enjoyed those musical moments, but let's jump back into our topic. How do you co-parent, you guys? How are we co-parenting with people who are undescribable, right? Every time you try to have a conversation about the kids, they just go completely left with it, and it just turns into a battle that you just don't need. So how do you co-parent with somebody like that? Is somebody like that even worth co-parenting? Is it worth your kids seeing you battle and fight? Ain't that why you stopped being with that person in the first place? So how do you co-parent? How do you separate your feelings from what's best for your kids? Sometimes we do that. We get into our feelings and we forget that our feelings sometimes aren't what's best for our kids. So we have to keep that in mind. But I want to know, how do you bring yourself back and get back into parenting after being pulled into this toxic conversation and just focus on the kids? Is it possible? I want to know. Something else, if you guys are just tuning in, I also want to thank you guys for tuning in and joining me on another Tuesday. It is almost Christmas. Can you believe it? I am excited for a few reasons, okay? One, because Christmas, right? Okay, yay. And then Also, I'm excited because after Christmas is my birthday. I'll be 31, you guys, 31 and fabulous. Okay. I'm like aging like wine. I'm trying to tell y'all right now, baby. I am going to be so good. Like in a few more years, just like that wine, you open up that bottle of wine after about 50 years and you crack it open. Oh, yes, baby. That's me. I'm going to be nice and fine in my 50s, baby. But before we get there, I got to get to this 31. And so I'm really, really excited about that. And again, then taxes. That is what I'm really, really waiting for. So I just have a whole bunch of things coming up. It doesn't stop. New Year's is coming up, right? I'm excited for New Year's. What I'm also excited for is anybody going to see Cat Williams on the 30th? I will be in the building and I'm excited for that. I feel like that is a great way to start the birthday countdown and getting ready to go into this new journey and chapter of my life. I'm very, very excited. I'm excited to have a little baby to be going into this new chapter with, and just a whole bunch of fun things. So I'm very, very excited. So Christmas is coming. It is upon us. Are you guys ready for Christmas? Have you started decorating, done decorating? I'm going to go get some decorations, probably just a couple today, but we're going to really do shopping this weekend and finish everything up this weekend. So I'm hoping by Sunday, everything, trees, stockings, if we get some little elves, everything. But I did start, and I got this little gentleman, my little Mr. Grinch, and he sings and he does a whole musical number. I'm going to play him for you. Mr. Grinch. He is so adorable. So let me tell you the journey behind him. He's going to sit up here with me, you guys. Can you see? All right, maybe not Mr. Grinch. But when we first seen Mr. Grinch, we got him from CVS. And the first time we ever seen the Grinch, this little toy right here, I couldn't get him at first. And so I'm like, okay, when I get paid again, we'll come back, we're going to get Grinch. When that Grinch was gone, they didn't have any left. I went after that to 3 more CVS's, no Grinch. One day on my way to get baby from daycare after work, there's a CVS down by my job. My heart just said, go look, just see. What the heck? We ain't that far from baby off work. We ain't doing nothing. Let's go. Walk in there. At the top of, when you walk in the store, at the top of just the random cabinet, there sat the Grinch. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, do you have any more of those? The cashier looked all around the store. They didn't have any more. He was the one and only one in that CVS. And I said, God, won't you do it? And I bought him right then and there. I didn't hesitate. I don't even think I got a bag for the dude. I just grabbed it. So I'm very glad to have Mr. Grinch, and he's going to be so cute next to our inflatable tree, because we're doing an inflatable tree this year, you guys. So I'm really, really excited for that. So I am wrapping up my Christmas things. We're going to be done on Sunday. We'll be decorated. Presents will be wrapped. Everything will be ready this Sunday, and that'll be it. And then we will just wait. What are you guys doing for Christmas dinner? Let's talk about that real quick. What are you guys eating on Christmas? I want to switch it up this year. I want to do something different. Maybe like a southern down south kind of a vibe. Some jambalaya. I'm thinking some maybe baked macaroni. Maybe possibly still a ham, because that boar's head ham, baby, let me tell you, that was some delicious ham. And I know people are like, oh, maybe some people don't do the pork, whatever, but that boar's head, for those who do eat ham, that boar's head on point with the brown maple honey glaze, baby, it was on point. It was everything that I needed. So we might still do the ham But I'm definitely thinking like jambalaya, said maybe baked macaroni, maybe do a seafood boil for Vea. And we just do simple. Like I don't do like the mussels and all that extra stuff. We keep it simple. Crabs, shrimp, sometimes potatoes. We do corn always. Vea is always like, that's like the first thing she says. Like, did you get the corn? The corn on the cob? Like, she don't play. You better have that corn in that seafood boil if you're gonna make it for Vea. That baby don't play about her boil, okay? And I love it. I love it. So we're gonna do something southern this year. I want to, like I said, do something down south southern vibes this year for Christmas. Switch it up, do something different. I don't want to see nothing that I seen on Thanksgiving except for greens and possibly the dressing if my mom does her dressing. Those are the only things that I will eat every holiday. I'll eat that every holiday. Those things you can make every holiday. I don't even know if we'll do the macaroni. I always do macaroni, baked macaroni. I love doing the baked macaroni. And this year and last year was my first time doing it, but I did a bechamel sauce. And so that's really just heavy cream and cheese melted together in a pot. But I did that last year and did that bechamel sauce. And I did it with the Gouda cheese. I had never used Gouda cheese before, so that was really, really good and something different. So maybe macaroni, because that's southern vibes, definitely that baked macaroni. So we'll see, and maybe I'll go and do some peach cobbler and pinatas as well, because it ain't southern if you don't got a peach cobbler, baby. So what are you guys gonna eat on Christmas? Maybe some of y'all are gonna order out. I've been hearing people say like after Thanksgiving and then New Year's right around the corner, they might just order in for Christmas or go out. So I've had some people tell me that as well. So what are your Christmas dinner plans? Are y'all gonna open up gifts and then go and have a lovely dinner out somewhere? Are you going to cook and put your foot in something? I'm definitely gonna get down in the kitchen. You know that's what I do. And also, you guys, if you need some ideas on what to cook, you guys can get your copy of Quick Fix Meals by your girl Gracie Love. Again, I'm so excited. I've had to play with this. It's so crazy. But I'm so excited to be holding my book. Like this is real. Like y'all hear that? Like this ain't no fake copy. Like this is real right here. That's my name right there. And that's me in the inside. If you open the book, it's a pretty little picture of me in the inside after all the good stuff. That's me. Like right there. Can you see that? I hope you can see that. It's kind of crazy with this background. Oh, there I am. You can see me. I'm fabulous. That's right. And I'm also on the back too. So this is really me. This is really my book. It's crazy. I know. Who would have thought I have a book on top of everything else that I do? Now I'm a published author and it feels amazing. And I would love, love, love for you guys to continue to support my growth in this journey of mine and get your copy of Quick Fix Meals. You guys can get a copy from me on hand. I'll come and deliver it to you. I have been dropping off special Christmas gifts to people. So you might be receiving one from me. So keep your eyes out from that. But I definitely would love for you guys to go Amazon, type in Quick Fix Meals, Gracie Love, and you guys can order your copy, Kindle edition, paperback edition, hard copy, however you want it, baby. You can have it your way. And again, I do have a couple of these paper copies on hand. So if you want to have your girl pull up with your copy of Quick Fix Meals, hit me up, okay? Let me know and I will get that out to you, okay? And I think it's a lot easier kind of just having like on hand ones that I can just have out and sell. So I think that would be a great tool to be used so that way I can put together a book signing for you guys. I have to sign your books. Let me sign your books. So again, go on Amazon, Quick Fix Meals, your girl Gracie Love, and this will be a great way to get some Christmas meal ideas, right? If you don't know what you want to do for Christmas, it's some really, really great recipes. Some of my favorite recipes are in here to get you started. And then in the back of the book, you can add your recipes. So this Christmas, when grandma's in there whipping up her favorites and your favorites, ask grandma what the recipe is and write it down in the book, because one day, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to sit and watch them make our favorite meals. We're not going to be able to call them and ask, how many sticks of celery did you chop up for your dressing? How many onions did you use? How many boxes of cornbread? Okay, right? You're not going to be able to ask those questions one day, unfortunately. So write it down, put it in your handy dandy quick fix meal book, right? And get started on keeping your family meals together, right? This is something great that we can keep in our families and pass down to our kids so they don't be hungry and they don't be making stuff that people can't eat on the holidays, right? So get your copy, Quick Fix Meals. Like I said, you could go on Amazon and get your copy. I also have some copies on hand. So get at me and I will get that out to you. Okay. So I really, again, thank everybody for tuning in and jumping in and joining in on the conversation. I also thank everybody who has already gotten their copy of Quick Fix Meals. I am just overjoyed to see the orders that have been placed, and I'm just very, very thankful. And I just love all of you guys so much for your prayers, for your support, for you tuning in, for you ordering books. I remember back when I was printing shirts, people were buying shirts from me. Again, I just remember, the journey of putting together a music video and everybody that helped put that together. There were people that invested in me being able to pay for the video. So thank you to them. Thank you to Don for putting it all together for me and working with me. Megan for coming out and doing that for me and looking amazing and being a part of that creation, and just everybody who has just been a part of every part of this journey. It has been so many parts to this journey. It's crazy. And it all started from bath bombs and body butters. And then I did sell plates at one point. A few of y'all bought a couple of my rib plates. Okay, shout outs to y'all who remember the days when I was making plates for the 4th of July holiday, right? I did the edibles. I was baking edibles at one point. You guys were buying your bundt cakes from me. And oh my goodness, where else have I, gone on this journey? And then I said, then the shirts, to you guys going and listening to the music. You guys, like I said, tuning in even after leaving the station. You guys are still rocking with your girl. And now you guys are ordering my cookbook. And new music is on the way. And I am just overjoyed. I'm just overjoyed. And it's just so much more greatness to come. And I just love you guys. Thank you guys. And I just ask that you guys continue to rock with your girl. I am going to wrap the show up. I am going over my time as always. But I thank you guys so much for tuning in today to the topic. How do you co-parent? Right? And let's figure it out for our kids' sake, because we don't need our kids to see anything more toxic, right? It's so much toxic stuff already. And just like Greg Vegas says in the song, you got people on the internet, you got bullying. He talked about that in the song with Raya B, that he goes through, that he has gone through things. And so, just making sure that we are just always in support and just keeping the love going. And I just really, really thank you guys for everything. And like I said, co-parenting is hard. It's a hard job. So how do you do it? And how do we do it for our kids? Because again, it's a lot of toxic things already out there. So how do we minimize that toxicness in our co-parenting. We have to figure it out. And maybe it's best, like I said, you take a break from the co-parenting. Everybody breathe, shake, let it go. Ain't that what Fabulous used to say? And then come back together so you guys can have a healthy parenting relationship for the kids. For the kids, y'all, for the kids. All right. I love you guys so, so much. I hope you guys have an incredible, incredible week. I am, like I said, very excited for this weekend. I'm going to go see Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and then me and my babies are going to go do Christmas shopping. So I'm so excited, and I am just very, very fortunate. Before I go, though, I do want to dedicate this show to my Auntie Rita. We lost her earlier this week, and it has been very crazy, and it has been just a reminder, you guys, that you don't know when your time is going to come. And especially during the holiday season, it's even more scary because I hate to say it, but it seems like that's the time when people really lose people during the holiday season. And so during this time, I just offer my condolences to anyone else who has suffered from a loss this week. My condolences to you and your family. And I ask that you keep me and my family in your prayers as we celebrate the life and journey of my Auntie Rita. And again, I want to dedicate this show to you, and just know that we love you, and we know that you are at peace, and that we have gained another angel. And I am grateful to have you watching over me and my kids. And again, I dedicate this show to you, Auntie Rita. I love you so much, and you will be dearly missed, my love. You guys have a good rest of your week. I will see you guys next Tuesday. Peace and blessings to you guys. Stay safe, hug your loved ones, and really, really spend time this holiday season, okay? Until next time, you guys, I am your girl, Gracie Love. This has been Suffering in Silence, and I will see you guys next week. I'm going to leave you guys with a banger. Let's do Me on Thing. This is your girl. This is I'll see you guys next week. Peace and blessings. Tell you how trying to be at the See you guys next week.
I do my own thing, baby, got my own things. I do my own thing, baby, do my own thing. I do my own thing, baby, got my own things. I do my own thing, baby, do my own thing. Remembering all the days I spent on us when I should have been with my girls at the club. Acting up cause you run around acting real tough. So my love ain't good enough. Broke my heart, then left me with the pieces to pick up. Many days I dreamed of us. Now my new man wanna pick me up, using him to fight temptations of us. But I know I'm so much stronger without you. Hold my head up since I ain't got you. Found me since I lost you. Never knew this world, I'm so brand new. No more wondering what's me without you. Don't wanna put him through what I've been through. So I'm cool on you, wanna walk on you. Hey, I do my own thing, baby, got my own things. I do my own thing, baby, do my own thing. I do my own thing, baby, got my own things. I do my own thing, baby, do my own thing. I do my own thing, baby, got my own things. I do my own thing, baby, do my own thing. I do my own thing, baby, got my own things. I do my own thing, baby, do my own thing. Can't believe after all this time I'm finally free to do me. Found a new definition of sexy. Learned how to love me. A new G, more than his body's calling me. So I stepped up like I took a plea. Told myself wouldn't be less than a queen. Now real king wanna wifey me. Made me forget about what could be. Forgot about you with me. Glowing to a T, my newfound personality. And all he needs is me, a real G. I do my own thing, baby, got my own things. I do my own thing,
person you want don't want you. You ride for them, you die for them, but sometimes you gotta let them know though.